mirror, 'cause it looks like you. Same sharp jawline, same hungry view. Once you wanted something past this town. Now you dress your doubt up in hand-me-downs. You scroll my wins like a crime scene shot. Circle every flaw like it proves I'm not. But every little comment, every side I sting reads like I wish I'd done that thing. Every woman who hates her was once just like her, before she chose a pillow over fire in her nerves. Jealousy's just praise buried under weak excuses. Admiration in a mask, hoping no one sees it. The queen doesn't compete, she doesn't chase, she's chosen. Copies crack under heat while she stays golden. You say you never beat me, but I hear it in your tone. Jealousy is admiration, you're too scared to own. You had a dream till you had a couch. Traded late nights working for I'm tired now. Told your younger self it's harder than it seems. Now you judge my grind to protect that theme. You call me too much, but you're taking notes. Bookmarking outfits, quoting all my quotes. You clap with one hand, shade with the other. I know that language, I speak it from my mother. Hey, every woman who hates her was once just like her, before she chose a pillow over fire in her nerves. Jealousy's just praise buried under weak excuses. Admiration in a mask, hoping no one sees it. The queen doesn't compete, she doesn't chase, she's chosen. Copies crack under heat while she stays golden. You say you'd never beat me, but I hear it in your tone. Jealousy is admiration, you're too scared to own. You could sit beside me or sit and spit my name. Same blood, same spine, just a different game. You can crown yourself or you can throw those stones, but a throne feels lighter than a heart full of I won't. Every woman who hates her was just like her, before she chose a pillow over fire in her nerves. Jealousy's just praise buried under weak excuses. Admiration in a mask, hoping no one sees it. The queen doesn't compete, she doesn't chase, she's chosen. Copies crack under heat while she stays golden. You say you'd never beat me, but I hear it in your tone. Jealousy is admiration, you're too scared to own, too scared to own. Sharp suit, clean desk, name tag shining on her chest. Small talk, soft laugh, plays her part and does the math. High heels, tight bun, every move a measured one. But under that glass, there's a crack. Under that smile, there's a map. You can feel it humming at the edges. She's already walking to the exit. In the dark, she transforms. Daytime skin falls from her form. She's an undercover storm. Nighttime empress in her own throne room. She's not fake, she's versatile. Different faces, same wild mind. Adaptability is evolution. She's the future. They call me cold, they call me crazy. Funny how the broke opinions always talk the loudest lately. You want a discount on my peace of mind? Baby, this is top shelf, not some clearance line. They call me intimidating, I call it standards. You can't afford this energy, then change your manners. A woman who knows her worth, doesn't beg, doesn't chase. The price is a price, my love, take it or give me space. You want access, but you lack effort. Try to sell me smaller dreams than the ones I already weathered. You say I'm too much, you say I'm too strong. Funny how too much means I won't play along. They call me intimidating, I call it standards. You can't afford this energy, then change your manners. A woman who knows her worth, doesn't bend, doesn't break. The price is the price, my love, take it or watch and hate. Front row seats or you stay outside. I'm not shrinking down so you feel alright. Access ain't free, you invest or you slide. Either you rise up or you get left behind. They call me intimidating, I call it standards. You can't afford this energy, then change your manners. A woman who knows her worth, doesn't beg, doesn't chase. The price is the price, my love, take it or leave this place. Blue light halo on her face. Coffee rings on a midnight page. She rewrote every rule they gave. Turned every locked door into an upgrade. She coded in her own success, line by line, no doubt, no guess. Dark cold, soft heart, breaking the old chart. She's running this future, they said she'd never start. Yeah, the system shook when she hit restart. She debunks lies with the raised brow, reads their tells like their traces now. Too much, too smart, they used to say. She pushed that script into the trash that day. She coded in her own success, line by line, no doubt, no guess. Dark code, soft heart, breaking the old chart. She's running this future, they said she'd never start. Yeah, the system shook when she hit restart. She hacks their walls and hands them keys. Cracks your mask in one word, please. She knows your fear before you speak. Rude access to every heartbeat. She coded her own success, line by line, no doubt, no guess. Dark cold, soft heart, rewriting all parts. The future is feminine, signed in her art. Yeah, the world reboots when she hits restart. She tunes her strings like she sharpens a glance. Turns every silence into part of the dance. Red lipstick on the fretboard, it's setlist scribbled on her wrist. She bends a note till it almost breaks, then lets it twist. She plays guitar like she plays people, precision, then a perfect mess. Eyes closed, hand on the needle, finding every fault line in your chest. You think you're chosen, you're not, you're chosen. A woman who can master one thing, can master what you never opened. Pick on the table, names in the ashtray. She says stay honest or you can't stay. Calls your bluff with a quiet chord. Laughs when you flinch like she's seen this war. She plays guitar like she plays people, precision, then a perfect mess. Eyes closed, hand on the needle, finding every fault line in your chest. You think you're gambling, you're just spoken. A woman who can master one thing, can master what you leave unspoken. Every riff, another promise. Every pause, a sharpened knife. You came here for one night only. She rewrote your whole life. She plays guitar like she plays people, precision, then a perfect mess. Heart first, right through the middle, calling every secret you surprised. You thought you'd see her, you got broken open. A woman who can master one thing, can master everything you're holding. Red wine on the marble, black cards on the glass, name never on the contract, still they call me boss. Gold chain like a warning, lipstick like a scar. You pray to your little gods, I move the real stars. I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't answer to blood, I don't answer to kings. I'm the mafia queen, cold crown unseen. I don't raise my voice, things just disappear. One nod from the corner, whole room's drowned in fear. Silk dress, steel dagger, perfume, loaded gun. You're burning for a glance, I'm bored before you're done. I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't answer to blood, I don't answer to kings. I'm the mafia queen, cold crown unseen. You want my touch, you want my name. You trade your life to play my game, but I own the night, I write the rules. Let emperors drown like pretty fools. Ha! I'm the mafia queen, sign your soul on my sleeve. Every king on his knees, but I'm hard to believe. You can die for my love, you can beg for a ring. I don't just live in my dream. She saves her softest stories for boarding groups and aisle seats. Name tag on a rolling suitcase, earbuds hanging half asleep. She asks you headed home or running, laughs and says I'm both. I guess there's a plastic cup of ginger ale and spills the part she's never said. She tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman afraid of the end. Sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again. Parents in the past tense, traces lovers in the sky. Shows a photo of a tattoo and says, that's where I learned to lie. The man beside her folds his napkin like he's holding something bright. She shrugs, it's easier with someone who disappears into the night. She tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman unafraid of the end. Sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again. No last names, no phone saved, just the soft click of the tray. She trades her shame for a paper cup, says it hurts less when I give it up. Yeah. She tells her secrets to strangers on planes, people she'll never see again. Every confession drifting above the rain, a woman unafraid of the end. Sharing a truth where nothing remains, practicing freedom at 30,000 feet again. Chase, you think you chose this race, tracing shadows I left out for you to follow. Every turn, I drew it in my notebook first. Every glance, practice like a well-timed curve. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, boy, right where I planned you'd be. Chasing me, I'm the one who's free. You call it fate, I call it good handwriting. Your name on the line, right where I put the sign in. You swear you're close, you only see what I allow. You swear you lead, tell me who's leading now. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, boy, right where I planned you'd be. You think you're chasing me, I'm the one who's free. Funny how the fox can wear a velvet smile The trick cuts both ways. The hunted writes the map to the hunter's maze. Yeah. You think you're hunting, but you're on my leash. Every move you're making tightens my reach. Run, boy, where I planned you'd be. You think you're chasing me, I'm the one who's free. You think you're chasing me, you're just chasing me. To me, to me. Hey, yeah. La da 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 da. Hey, yeah. Café frío en la mesa, labios rojos, pie descalzo en el jabón. Se le quema la arepa, pero sigue marcando el tiempo con el corazón. Se mueve lenta, luego rompe, gira el pelo, tira el miedo al fregador. En su bata, pero el porte es de fa, firmando guerras con su voz. Latina falla, hielo en la vena, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turning to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Una en la pista, otra en la oficina. Good morning everyone, y se sienta. Carpeta negra de mirada de misil. Dice mami, se enderezan cuando firma. Se le borra el perfil. En su mente suena el bajo mientras traza otro tratado sobre el Zoom. Solo un guiño, medio paso y ese traje tiene ritmo de salón. Latina falla, hielo en la vena, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turn it to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Una en la pista, otra en la oficina. Dos pasaportes en la piel. Two languages sobre la hiel. Reza su abuela, teme el juez, pero ella ríe, ya sabe quién es. Latina falla, hielo en la vena, baila sola, peligrosa en la cena. Kitchen floor, turning to arena. She's a woman of two words, ven y prueba. Pies descalzos, mente en la cima. If you doubt her, esa es tu ruina. Latina falla, hielo en la mira. Si la subestimas, firme tu caída. Blue glow on her face, half drunk tea going cold. Phone face down on the table, name she could call, she won't. Ceiling cracks, trees, constellations. She draws her own design, every word, if every almost filed away under not this time. She wears the crown every time, even when her hands shake. Better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll take the ache of being solid. She wears the crown every time. Laughter through the thin walls, couples in the hallway, keys. She could soften, she could swallow every sharp edge just to please. But she remembers being smaller, shrinking just to fit the frame. Love for being easy, never once called brave. She wears the crown Even when her hands shake, better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll take the ache of being solid. She wears the crown every time, every time. Is it power if it's painless? Is it love if she must hide? She traces all the versions of herself, lets the weakest one slide. Says a quiet little promise to the girl she left behind. I won't trade my spine for company. I won't dim so you feel bright. She wears the crown every time, even when her hands shake. Better heavy on her head than hollow at her waist. If the choices are a fortress or a crowded, fragile mind, she'll drink the dark and call it suffering. She wears the crown every time. She wears the crown every time. Roses on a table, coffee ring, lipstick stain. All night light cuts through the window. She don't flinch, yesterday's name. Every thought she wrapped herself, turned her scars into wealth. She buys her own black roses, signs the card with just her name, raises crystal to reflection to the one who stayed. A woman pouring her own champagne, doesn't bow, doesn't beg, doesn't pray. Self-sufficient romance is the darkest luxury she'll ever taste. Dress still on the hanger, dinner set for only one. She hums over clinking silver, slow dancing with what she's become. Every plea she never heard, every promise she reserved. She buys her own black roses, signs a card with just her name, raises crystal to reflection to the one who stayed. A woman pouring her own champagne, doesn't bow, doesn't beg, doesn't pray. Self-sufficient romance is the darkest luxury she'll ever taste. Who taught you a heart to love? Who told you you were too much? Watch her light the match, let it all burn up as the petals fall. She just fills her cup. She buys her own black roses, leaves the stems across her plate, toasts the silence at her table to the heart she saved. A woman pouring her own champagne, luxury she claims today. She laughs at numbers on the screen, reads the spaces in between, sees the edits in his drafts, knows the joke behind his laugh. She's the reason he changed his password, not 'cause she'd spy, but 'cause she'd see every folder, every half-truth. She decoded in her sleep. Knowledge is the real currency, and she's spending it like air. He hides keys under fake names. She's a password billionaire. At his search bar, she could map his whole last year. Every question, every craving, painted in the cash so clear. He says, trust me, voice too fast. She just smiles, adds it up. All the tabs he left wide open, all the stuff he covers up. She's the reason he changed his password, not 'cause she'd look, but 'cause she'd know. Catch him red-handed. She can read the gaps in every line. Every typo, every timestamp tells a story he can't hide. She's the reason he changed his password, not 'cause she'd pry, but 'cause she'd care. See the fear behind the filters, see the the real currency, and she counts it all so fair. He's scared of being seen by a password billionaire. She's a password billionaire. Quarter past 12, screens still glow on the floor. Red lines, black graphs, bodies behind every score. She traced the ruins like rings inside a tree. Names on a glass wall, she mouths them silently. They called it chaos, she calls it proof. They lost their balance, she found the truth. Midnight throne, she sits alone in her empire, watching the wreckage shine like gold. No guilt, just fire. Every broken piece is a move that she owns. Tonight she tears the whole world open. Tomorrow she builds her home on a midnight throne. Coffee gone cold, lipstick on chipped white rim. Maps full of circles, places she'll burn then mend again. She files her betrayals right next to every vow. Tomorrow's forgiveness is drafted out now. They called it heartless, she called it clean. You don't grow kingdoms inside a dream. 3 a.m. kitchen light, cold towel, bare feet, slow spin. Old t-shirt chipped red on her finger. She laughs at a joke in her head. No one else in this room, still she nods like a crowd's in her hands. Moving to a song that won't quit, like it lives in her lungs, not the air. Heavy is her halo, shining when nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, but the weight is her choice. Phone face down by the sink, missed calls glowing. She lets them fade. Every "are you okay" feels loaded, like a bill she forgot to pay. She smooths back her own hair, says we're fine to the empty room. Curtsies to the humming fridge door, like a throne is just out of frame. Heavy is her halo, shining when nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, but the weight is her. If you saw her sway, would you stay? Would you offer your hands or just stare? Every queen looks taller on the screen, but her crown digs deep in her hair. Heavy is a halo, shining when nobody sees. She holds up her sky till it tears at the seams. Power in the quiet, power in the crack of her voice. Heavy is her halo, heavy, but it's hers, it's her choice.
She woke up and chose violence in a blazer, in red lipstick, silent calendar full of opponents as meetings. Got a smile like sign here while your ceiling starts leaking. She don't argue, she audits your oxygen, turns her coffee into a hostile taking. Nothing personal as the numbers bleed. Hands stay spotless while the contracts feed. Blood on the ledger, not a stain on her hands. Every digit is a body that she buried in the plan. She don't swing, she signs, turns your life work into land. Blood on the ledger, and it's all at her command. Every win is a body, chalk line in a spreadsheet. Your last hope folded in a late night spreadsheet. Queen takes king with the quiet please to me, leaves you smiling in the lobby, barely standing on your feet. She waged war in a ballroom, not a back street. Turn your flagship to a footnote, small print. Backseaty, you say ethics, she say overhead. Pray to prophet, she already read it dead, yeah. Blood on the ledger, not a stain on her hands. Every digit is a body that she buried in the plan. She don't swing, she signs, turns your life work into land. Blood on the ledger, and it's all at her command. Chessboard conference room, cold brew, colder doom. Any questions? Just the clock ticking out your tune. If you in the way, you already late. She don't raise her voice, she just raised the rate. Blood on the
Poison in the crystal glass, lipstick on the rim. She laughs like summer rain, eyes that never dim. Slow pour, silver spark. You forget to ask, how can heaven wear a face like that? Drink it down, down. She's holy in the worst way. White dress, sharp and crown. You thank her while you fade. Her danger tastes like grace. You pray as you collapse. Most dangerous halo in the room. Poison in a crystal glass. You by your secret name. You never told a soul. Says, baby, you were born for me. You hand over control. Every warning in your chest turns quiet, turns to ash. Angels never raise their voice, they just watch you crash. Drink it down, down. She's holy in the worst way. White dress, sharp and crown. You thank her while you fade. Her danger tastes like grace. You pray as you collapse. Most dangerous halo in the room. Poison in a crystal glass. You collapse, a villain with an angel face. Poison in a crystal glass. Echo cracks the room. She descends a staircase like it's carved for her alone. Eyes like open files. Every glance a pulled report. You shuffle your excuses, straighten ties, smooth your shirt. She already knows your secrets, how you flinch when you get hurt. Information is armor. She wears it like steel on skin. Every rumor, every whisper, she's already folded in. Call her ruthless, call her colder. Watch her shrug and walk you through. Information is armor and it's stronger than the truth. She can taste your hesitation before you even speak. Knows which word will crack you, which silence makes you weak. Partners in her pocket, enemies in tidy rows. She greets you by your first name, adds your worst fear at the end. Turns a question to a weapon, turns a rival to a friend. Information is armor. She wears it like steel on skin. Every rumor, every whisper, she's already folded in.
we ever sleep at all, or just replay every call? Red string on an empty wall, names and faces rise and fall. Oh. If you think she doesn't see you, that's the sweetest kind of lie. Your reflections in her ledger, signed in ink you can't deny. Information is armor, she wears it like steel on skin. Every weakness, every secret, she will turn it, make it spin. You say power, you say prowess, she says I just studied you. Information is armor and it's stronger than the truth. Door swings, airships, every little side talk goes still. Red gloss, cold gaze, she don't chase a single pair of eyes her way. Heels click, clock stops, every little heartbeat gets caught. She don't say a word, still you swear you heard every thought. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Yeah. Gold ring, black dress, all that quiet violence in her chest. Slow breath, small smirk, you can feel her every shadow when she turns. She's calm, you're shook, never read a soul so fast like a book. You laugh too loud, trying just to pull her name from the crowd. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Who gave you that power? Who crowned you that throne? You don't even bother to look at your phone. You live in the silence, we live in your pull. You walk past the chaos and leave it all full. She don't need attention, attention needs her. Whole room leaning just to catch that blur. Dark in her heaven, soft in her curse. She don't need attention, attention needs her. She tunes her strings like she sharpens a glance, turns every silence into part of the dance. Red lipstick on the fretboard, edge settless scribbled on her wrist. She bends a note till it almost breaks, then lets it twist. She plays guitar like she plays people, precision in a perfect mess. Eyes closed, hand on the needle, finding every fault line in your chest. You think you're choosing, you're not, you're chosen. A woman who can master one thing, can master what you never open.
'cause after you lets them rush the easy win. They're bragging over pennies, she's already counting 10. Coffee ring on her notebook, little arrows colored ink. They're still asking what the rules are, she's 5 steps past what they think. She plays chess while they play checkers, lines the board before they brag. 3 moves ahead, she's reading every twitch, every tell, every flag. By the time they see the danger, she's moved on to bigger games. A woman like that doesn't chase the crown, she walks in owning the frame. Talk loud in the hallway, flashy plans, heavy perfume. She just listens from the doorway, mapping exits in the room. They're busy lighting matches just to